Well, apparently it's happening, and apparently we're finally getting another Splinter Cell game. But the question is, what kind of Splinter Cell game are we going to be getting? Right, so this is coming from IGN, so we'll go through what they've put down. So Ubisoft has reportedly greenlit development on a new mainline Splinter Cell game. If the rumor proves true, it will be the first core entry to the Tom Clancy's stealth series since 2013's Splinter Cell Blacklist. Yeah, that's how long it's been since we've had a legitimate stealth game, and I wouldn't even put Blacklist up there as legitimate stealth because of the way they structured it. A report from VGC claims multiple development sources have revealed that a new Splinter Cell is in early phase of production, as in like literally after this in the backlash of Frontline, which we'll get to in a bit. With a small chance of the game being announced in 2022, the project has apparently been greenlit as part of an effort to appease frustrated Tom Clancy and Splinter Cell fans who have been less than happy with Ubisoft's treatment of the brand over the last decade. Yeah, well, they've kind of brought it on themselves, really. They've kind of stuck Sam Fisher into like every other thing they could, apart from his own game. And like I say, we haven't had a Splinter Cell game in like 8 years. We completely missed like PlayStation 4. There was nothing for PlayStation 4. Right, so I found all of this very interesting that this gets announced a little while after the backlash of the Frontline reveal, which as you can see down here, it's got 5.4k likes, but it's got 22k dislikes. I think if Ubisoft are going to get the message, it's now, and it's that people have clearly had enough of what they're doing. And do you know what? I'm over the moon that people have actually kind of hit them with that amount of hate, and you know, maybe now they've got the message. Whether or not this was actually in development before this backlash, I don't know. But I am absolutely over the moon that this amount of people have disliked, and also in the comments as well. The comments are beautiful. I'm absolutely loving the amount of hate that people are shotting Ubisoft's way, finally. So whether or not they actually had a Splinter Cell game in development before all of this started kicking off, or whether they've kind of shot that out there to try and calm the fans down a bit, who knows? But like, seriously, I think this is something that they've pulled out of their ass to try and calm everything down. Like, whoa, like, calm down. You know, we might have made a battle royale, but we're also making another Splinter Cell game. But I don't know. Yeah, I throw my 2 cents in there. Tom Clancy's Online Casino seems about accurate. I'm impressed with the sheer motivation and dedication they have to just kill almost every saga they have. Yep. That seems about right. It's impressive that they took everything people said they hated and developed deeper in into that to create this game. Breakpoint. I'm the West Coast Recon game. Ubisoft. West Coast Recon game so far. Yeah, that sounds about right too. Yeah, I think I think Frontline is literally going to become the most hated Ubisoft game of all time. Everyone, we want single player, no Splinter Cell game. Ubisoft, did y'all say Battle Royale? Yeah. Isn't there already a Call of Duty this year? Yes, there is. Ubisoft, after this game fails miserably, I guess there's just not that much interest in Ghost Recon IP anymore. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what happened with Splinter Cell. Guess they're just not that interested in Tom Clancy's online casino. Ubisoft, we wouldn't be here if not for the fans. Completely those fans. Oh, these comments are fucking killing me. You people really wasted 3 years of your lives developing something no one is going to play. Congratulations. I tell you what, people are going to play this. Well, I'm going to tell you who those people are. Infant kids that never played the original games. That's who's going to play it. The fucking the infants that don't know any better. They're the only ones that are going to fucking buy this shit and play this shit. If you, I mean, look, there's going to be people that are like, you know, they're going to be like, yeah, there you go, there's early access, go play our game. And you know what, right? If I was one of these people that actually had a chance to play this game early before anyone else, I'd just turn around and say, I don't want to. I don't want to. Who wants to? What actual original fan of Ghost Recon would play this? Please tell me. No one. No one's gonna fucking give a shit about this game. This game is gonna fucking fail miserably, and the only ones that are gonna be keeping it afloat are the fucking kids that never played the originals. Telling you. Now, whether or not this was in development before or after the backlash, who knows? But it would make sense that they would try to pull something out of their ass to try and keep the fans there. Especially after being in the live stream and seeing the way people reacted to this reveal of Frontline. And I mean it was horrendous. Every single person in that live stream when that went live was just absolutely kicking off big time. And you know what, I'm over the moon about it. But if we are getting another Splinter Cell game, I've dread to think what kind of game this is going to be. I really do. I mean, look, the old games, they were popular. People still love them to this day. They didn't have all the microtransaction bullshit, and you didn't have to fucking roll to get a special weapon or all this crap. I think it's been proven in Breakpoint 2 when Ubisoft had to go in and make changes and you know take out all of the fucking loot box and the fucking and the gear and the levels and all that shit. I don't even know what the fuck's going on with that game. I haven't played it much, and I know it got changed and it got some kind of realism mode, and they took all the loot shit out. But there you go. If that doesn't fucking say it, I don't know what's gonna. And then after that, after the backlash of Breakpoint, now we're getting Frontline, which is 10 times fucking worse than what we had in Breakpoint. So I dread to think what the hell is going to happen to Splinter Cell. Like, this game will be amazing if it just goes back to the roots. If it's just a single player game, doesn't have loot boxes in, or you can roll for a special weapon, or you can roll for a special skin. We don't need all that shit. All we need is just a nice single player game laid out. If it's a good game, all of the fucking Splinter Cell fans will just be fucking bigging it up and telling everyone, look, this is a good game, and you need to buy this game, and you need to play this game. If it's going to be riddled with fucking loot box shite in it's going to fucking fail, and that's going to be the final nail in the coffin. Because I tell you what, if this does happen and they fuck it up, Ubisoft are going to die. I mean, this, if they fuck up Splinter Cell, for me, I think Splinter Cell is the most beloved franchise that they've got. If they fuck this up, they're fucked. They're gonna lose all the fans. all the old school fans, they'll have to settle for all of the fucking new kids that just want to play these fast-paced shooter pieces of shit. Just sack off all of the old fans that have kept them afloat all these years. Just make a good game. It's not that fucking hard. You've done it once before, you can do it again, surely. Not that fucking hard. Fucking hell. Just give us a nice single player experience. Give us some proper stealth. We don't need any action. We don't need, you can play it stealthy and you can play it action. If that happens again, there'll be hell on. I know there will. Just keep it exactly like Chaos Theory was. We don't need the action. We just want stealth. Other than that, all I can do is just fucking pray that this is the Splinter Cell game that I and hundreds of thousands of other Splinter Cell fans have been waiting for years. Let's wait and see what happens there.